2, 1. Hello everybody, welcome to Garrett the Gamer channel. My name is Garrett. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing some Pokemon Violet. It's been about a week since the last time we played this. And yeah, just letting everybody know, there have been some things have been changed. If you guys, well, I'll show you guys the full screen on this thing. I'm quite taller. Also, I did celebrate my birthday yesterday, so my balloons in the background over here is irritating me. So if you guys see these in the background, then you guys will know why. Also, my Overlord is not having it today, apparently. Can you please stay there? Thank you. Oh my goodness, I've never been this tall in my life. It's kind of hilarious because this is, I think, a little higher than my seat normally can normally go up to. We as in my mom and I, we put a PVC pipe on the bottom of it so it can now extend up. Before it just wouldn't extend up for whatever reason. And now I feel like I'm tall, which is a weird feeling. So I had a thought this morning. Besides, I need to heal up. Can I heal up with this one? No, I need to go to a... Here? Ooh. I think I can heal up anywhere that I can fly, basically. Howdy, Pyrax. How's it going? How has your day been so far? It's been great. Go to my room to heal up. Oh, you're correct. Yeah, I could do that. Let's just do that real quick then, instead of going over here then. It's been doing all right. It's been a weird day, to be honest. Been a weird week. How have you been doing, Pyrax? Oh, it's not here. It's to the gate. Stop hitting A, Garrett. Your dorm room. I totally forgot about that. You can sleep in your bed to heal up everything. Been doing good? Nice. Nice. I'm glad you're doing all right. All right, so I had a thought this morning. I kind of want to change back to my OG party. There's a reason why that I have everything separated as is. So I'm going to move like Flygon over and Haxorus over, and we're going to bring back Jumpluff and Ogerpon, since we haven't really get to use Ogerpon that much lately. We're going to play with the OG party, well, besides Dosh's Bun. Also, I was able to get the Fuecoco, or the Fuecoco. I keep thinking it's an L with it. And then I got a Gimme Ghoul. I didn't look it up. My brother looked it up, a whole entire codes and stuff for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. And there was a Gimme Ghoul, there was a Kaitan, and then you have a Reveroom. And then you have the Fuecoco. You can also get the Sprigatito and the Quaxley as well. So, I think we're good. I want to know what my thoughts are. Yes, I want to know what my own thoughts are on what I want to put as my main party leader. I'm thinking of Jumpluff. And then I'm going to change position everything from highest to lowest. Or, well, lowest to highest. Okay. Let's go to the entrance. We might be able to finish this game today. Who knows? I don't know how long the DLC actually goes. So far, it's been a lot longer than the previous DLC part, so I'm pretty sure I have to talk to her. Let's talk to Kieran. Area 0, right? Come on, let's go. I want to get started. I'm going to talk to Carmen first. Kiki's awful quiet. I hope he's okay. He was so bent out of shape when he lost. It's a good idea because the upcoming boss battle is difficult and buy a lot of healing items. I have all the mystery gifts. Nice, nice. I might need to buy a lot of healing items. That is true. Are you ready to travel to Area 0, Garrett? Yes, Briar. Splendid. We're finally ready to set off then. Hope I can travel back and forth from where I'm going. Are you two feeling all right? Well enough to travel at least? Yee. Well, how to J159? Welcome. How's it going? Carmen. Yeah, there it is. Well, I'm fine anyway. You can't? Oh, I hope I have enough. Yeah, me too. I've had time to calm down. Oh, well, that's good. I'm fine. I know what I have to do now. I'll find this legendary Pokemon Area 0 no matter what it takes. Oh gosh, not again. You should be fine. I hope so. That's the spirit, Karen. Alright, then, shall we? Also, if one Master Ball breaks, don't worry, I got a second one. Hope you're all having a Tanushi day. I've been having a great day, to be honest. I mean, it's been a weird day, to be honest. It's just, Compared to yesterday, I kind of woke up a bit early, but yesterday I had a great day as well. Doing good. My boss is negotiating with her boss to either give me more hours or a raise for my work anniversary. Nice. Very, very nice. Hope it turns out well. If not, we'll have to look for more work elsewhere. True, true. A weird day. Maybe it's the hurricane? Hurricane? Yeah, there it is. No. I don't. I'm not in the East Coast. I'm in the West Coast. Hurricanes, they don't exist over here. At least in Nevada. We made it. I'm finally here. Area 0, the place I've dreamed about for years. Oh, also, I changed out my hat, as you guys could probably tell. It's a lot cooler today due to the hurricane. Sorry, every single time I see hurricane, I think of hurricane, and hurricane is a it's air in a can that you can spray computers and stuff like that. So every single time I see hurricane, I think of hurricane. My day is good so far. I hope everything goes well with your job. Yee. Don't exist in Nevada, so you have tornadoes instead. Well, tornadoes come and go, but it's very rare to find those too. Just notice the hat looks pog. Howdy, Slumber Trio. How's it going? Whoa, this is incredible. Wowzers. So you've been here before, right, Garrett? Yeah, with my friends or with my buddies? Why do they give me a choice? I don't understand this one. You can just jump down and the hat is nice. Yee. Terapagos moment? Yep. I'm gonna go with my buddies. I don't know why they give me a choice in it. Buddies, huh? Oh no, he came out. Eek! You scared me. Honestly, you're too big to come popping out like that, or whatchama done. Agia? So you came here with Garrett back Then 2, huh? Yeah, the guy was scared half to death anyway, so either choice is fine. Oh, you must be that Pokemon that was reportedly first discovered in Area 0. I'm very intrigued by this specimen, but alas, that's not what we're here for. We're here to go to the deepest depths of Area 0 and see what's even deeper. What do you mean even deeper, or deeper down than the Zero, yes, lab. Yeah, let's go with that one. Yeah, with my girlfriend Carmen or Nimona. Yeah, very true. Oh, okay. That's an interesting thing. Heath mentioned in his writings that he fell from the depths to someplace even deeper. That's why you said about falling off the ledge. I see. Wait, hold on. Doesn't the depths imply he was as deep as he can get? That is quite true. Yes, it's quite curious, isn't it? However, Heath also wrote that he was utterly unable to recall how he got down there. If his writings are to be believed, there must be an entire uncharted space below Area 0. Well, either way, we should start by making for the Zero Lab down in the depths. You take the lead, Garrett. Why do I need to take the lead? Is it because I've been down here before? Okay, fine. Ooh, shiny. Ooh, we got Noctols. Oh yeah, it feels nice having Miraidon. Ooh, Pokeball. No. I don't want the giraffe rig. I was trying to figure out why I got stuck. Why is there a... I don't think I versed... I guess I have versed one of the Iron Moths, but I don't think I've caught one. I mean, that's true. You jump down, it's faster than going all the way down. True, very true. Which Pokies will you take with you? The original starters. Iron Map. Dive, dive, dive! Whoa. Whoa, that was crazy. Okay. Got Stone Edge. Nice. Oh, you can get a Garchomp. So I'm assuming it's... Wait a minute, what is this over here? Is this where we came down at? I'm curious. Just like Breath of the Wild with less graphics. I'm assuming this is where I'm supposed to be at. I'm gonna save. Fight it for real. Real talk. It looks like GameCube graphics, like those crystals. It does, doesn't it? I can't even look at it. I'm gonna save before doing anything, and then let's go. Oh, the crystals. It just... I'm assuming I can capture this? 72? You catch that and know you are supposed to go to the entrance of the lab. Okay. Gotcha. How many Pokeballs do I have? No, I hit the X button, Garrett. I have 2 Master Balls. Can we get a one-shot with the Pokeball? Just curious. Nope, it's not gonna work. Dang, why is the camera like that? I'm not sure, man. I am not sure. We can't even see him. So bad. We're just gonna Master Ball it. I'm not gonna... Yeah, I'm not gonna deal with this too much. I just want to try one Pokeball, see how that goes. I got 2 Master Balls, so we can always use the second one elsewhere. Does it give me a description? It does. Ultimate mode. This seems to be the Iron Serpent mentioned in an old book. The Iron Serpent is said to have turned the land to ash with its lightning. Miraidon, Paradox Pokemon, Electric Dragon. Ultimate mode. 529 pounds! And it's a story high. Oh my goodness. You have 2 Miraidons now, apparently. Something tells me they're going to be great partners. Well, that's so weird. Oh, I don't know if I like that. Where's the entrance at? I'm assuming this is the backside. We're going to have to go to... We can always climb stuff, so we're going to do that. You can climb the crystals? Man, this place is huge. I mean, it looks huge. Okay, there's the entrance. Whoa, this place is insane. It reminds me of the Crystal Pool. This is the Zero Lab. I take it the structure's interior matches Gita's description, at least. So this is the deepest point in Area Zero. No, not really, because they said even deeper. Howdy, Deuce. Welcome. How's it going? That is the battle form, and you can have yours do the same. Just put a Pokemon in the box and add Miraidon to your party. Ah, I see. See. Well, yes and no. Briar's eyes look different. This is the deepest point that the Area Zero expedition managed to reach long ago. You know, I've been told that the lowest level of this laboratory contains a mysterious room whose purpose is entirely unknown. However, I mean, her eyes look all right. Doing good? Nice. I'm glad you're doing all right. However, where I want to go is even deeper than that. So you're saying we should head inside this Zero Lab? It's perfectly safe. Gates closed, though. Huh. Oh, you're right. What do we do now, Garrett? You've been here before, right? We need to use the panel. We gotta disable the lock. Don't tell me there's no lock. I don't want to go through all 4 of the places again. Wowzers. This feels like a spy movie or something. Way cool. What? I didn't say anything. Well then, can we count on you to unlock the gate, Garrett? It depends. What's the gate entirely made out of? If it's made out of chocolate, I'll take it. Use the panel. Wowzers. Is it a video game inside of a video game? Come on. I'll take it. Ah, access revoked due to prolonged inactivity. Entrance locked. So you're saying is if I came back here right after being kicked out, it would have been fine? Those graphics. What's the matter? Something wrong with it? It needs a hammer. It opened before though, right? Is there some extra step we're missing? The professor was in the lab and yeah. Why the panel look like that? Oh, I see. It does that anyway. Like in 64 panel? Oof, oof. I see. I see. So last time you went through a series of steps to unlock the gate, and the professor was also there to guide you from the inside. Beep boop. Indigo Disk detected. Oh no! It's a GameCube! Oh my goodness. I like it. How much is this game? Well, the game itself is $60. Well, retail price is $6. It's Pokemon Violet. And then you have the DLCs, which is part 1 and part 2, which is $30 for both, if I remember correctly. So in total, you're spending $90 for one out of the 2 games. And the DLC, it does not go to the other game. So you have to buy both DLCs for both games if you want to enjoy both games with their DLCs. It's basically the same DLC for both games, but it's just one's futuristic and then one is more of the past. Huh? It's talking. Insert Indigo Disk for greater access privileges. Please insert Indigo Disk. Relax. It's just one of those computerized voices. It's not any different than a TM machine. It's a robot. It could talk. Indigo Disk? What could it mean by that? I have nothing. Don't look at me. Oh, Gita gave you a mysterious item before we departed. Did she? You think that's it? Oh, how fun. Go on, Garrett. Do it. You have my permission. Thank you. Oh, look at that. Oh man, it's not a GameCube. It doesn't open like a GameCube, man. Please insert Indigo Disk. Indigo Disk, or maybe not yet. I mean, we come this far. Indigo Disk. It is $60 plus tax, but you can get both games and the DLC for both games in a bundle for around $200. That is true. So expensive. The Indigo Plateau. I wish there was the Indigo Plateau in this game. That would be cool. Indigo Disk confirmed. Zero Lab elevator redirected to Area 0 under depths. Rumble, rumble. Now, I'm pretty sure during Black Friday sale, it's going to be a bit more cheaper to buy this game, though. Not going to lie. Look at that. It opened. Let's head on in. And what we're playing right now is the second part of the DLCs, where I don't know if we're close to the end of it or not, so. I'm gonna save before. Yeah, I'm not buying that. Yeah. I'm borrowing this from my brother. The oldest brother that I have. He was the one who wanted to get Pokemon Violet and then got the DLC. I'm like, can I play that on stream? He's like, go right ahead. I'm like, okay. What has this been, like a year later? No, it's like 2. I've only had 2 Pokemon games. Which games were they? We're back here again. Do I wanna... Yeah, I wanna save. I wanna heal and then save. Yeah, this part... yes, this part is about an hour and a half. Oh, thank goodness. I do have the time. We're saving. Red and blue? Ooh, nice. Very, very nice. The OG days. A lot has changed since, I'll tell you that. It's way too dark in here. What? How is it dark in here? There's light everywhere. I just smacked my head on something. That's because you're just running around without any idea where you're going. Wow, Kiki. Sounds like someone's finally breaking out of their funk. Used to have a game called Pokemon Quest. Isn't that on isn't that on the Switch? Shut it. Where's Miss Briar anyway? She's busy rummaging through like a whole stack of documents over there. Yeah. It's free on the Switch. Yeah, the Pokemon Quest one was weird. I like the free ones that was on the 3DS. It was the Picross one, and then you had oh gosh, Shuffle. Those two that were for free on it, I liked them because it's like something to pass the time for like maybe 30 minutes, but not anything more than that. However, for any Pokemon game out there, I highly recommend is Diamond and Pearl. Specifically the ones on the Switch. The Brilliant Diamond, Shiny Pearl. I like them quite a bit. Aren't those someone's private photos and stuff? We probably shouldn't be looking at all that. Don't mind Briar. Huh? You're awfully considerate all of a sudden. It's just like he's a different person. Ms. Briar, look, an elevator. Maybe it can take us further down. You want to go down, right? I don't know why I just like went straight to the right. Down, you say. Yeah, Briar, down. Oh my, did you use this elevator last time to reach the mysterious room I mentioned earlier? Sure, I think so. Oh, did you already forget what happened last time you were here? Perhaps this is a side effect of prolonged exposure to Area Zero. I think it's because it took so long to finish the first and second part that we're back here again. Well, we've no time to waste. Let's go down. Whoa. Gives me the camera right then and there. Jeez. Is there anything over here? Or did I get whatever was over here? I don't remember. I don't think that I had much of a choice to go to the elevator. They were like, in you go. I'm like, okay. Let's go. It's weird coming here a second time and I'm in a different outfit. Oh, wonderful. This elevator just keeps going further and further down. That's what elevators do. Till they stop. On the far bottom. Pokemon Red Rescue Team is coming to Switch. On the 8th? On the 8th of August. If you have Nintendo Online expansion. I do, yes. I'm kind of waiting for that. The 8th? That would be tomorrow. I kind of want to play that, not gonna lie. I remember my brother was he owned Red Rescue Team and he liked it quite a bit. Yeah, those GBA games. Yeah. You know, it's moving pretty fast actually. It almost feels like I'm floating. Actually, to be honest with you, if you see Briar and Carmen and you see how they're standing, it looks like they're standing in thin air. Hey, everyone. That panel we used to unlock the gate, didn't it say something about where the elevator goes? Now that you mention it, yeah, something about an elevator being redirected, right? You gotta add it to your playlist? Nice. Something in the background is moving in your camera? Yeah, it's my balloons. I celebrated my birthday yesterday. You know, my birthday was in May. I was able to celebrate it yesterday. They look weird together. Briar and Carmen? I mean, yeah, they do. As far as I know, there is only one elevator inside the Zero Lab. But thank you. Thank you very much. So the panel must have been referring to the elevator we're currently inside. Happy late birthday. Why, thank you. Well, the reason why I had to celebrate it late is my buddy John, I normally play with him on stream and such. Well, haven't been able to play with him on stream. He's been kind of busy lately. And he was supposed to come down here from South Carolina. over in the east, and he wasn't able to make it this year. So he was planning around this time period. So I'm like, well, I gotta have to celebrate my birthday somehow, you know? So yeah, it looked like a monster's arm at first. I was like, Gary! Which was moving ominously. Yes, yes. So where exactly is this thing taking us? Ho, ho, ho. Okay, Santa. Where indeed? That was also part of the reason why that I wasn't able to do a stream yesterday. So. You watch anime? I do not, no. I actually play, sometimes I play anime games, but not watch anime. Briar is evil? Oh my goodness. Oh my. What are we looking at here? Oh my goodness. Don't remember seeing this before. Is this what happened to self-destruct? Oh no. So what? Are we under Area 0 or something? Yes, according to my data, our current position is far deeper than where we last were. Well, I hope so. That was an elevator going down. Could the elevator have taken us even further down than its previous destination? Oh my goodness. Man, Area 0 was already a lot to take in. I don't think anything's gonna surprise me at this point, no matter what we run into. Hey? What's all this stuff? Good question. What is all that stuff? I don't remember seeing that there. I would agree with you. She far too obsessed with Terapagos. That sounds right. Oh. What are desks doing down here? Oh my. Oh my, this is a report written by the esteemed Professor Turo. Which one? The robotic one or the normal one? A massive cavern exists beneath Area 0, and there slumbers Terapagos, the hidden treasure of Area 0. Its body has become crystal, protecting it from hostile outsiders. It appears that rousing it will take some time. In this cavern, I have witnessed the terrestrial phenomenon occurring in a way I've never seen above ground. Terrestrialization that appears to hold the power of every known type. I have dubbed this Terra type the Stellar type. For now, could Terapagos' influence be at play? Terapagos is the hidden treasure of Area 0, and it's slumbering in the form of a crystal? And what is this about a stellar Terra type? Brilliant. Absolutely marvelous. To think there was so much that Heath didn't write about. These documents are a veritable treasure trove, and we've only just begun our expedition. I don't know how she can get so excited in a bizarre place like this. Not gonna lie, it sounds correct. The legendary Pokemon Terapagos. That's the hidden treasure of Area 0? Come on, let's hurry up and go further in. I still haven't gotten my fill of these documents, but okay, let's go. I don't know if Briar will actually want to go with us, though. It would be best to discover the truth with our own eyes, after all. Let's keep moving. Stay on guard, everyone. And don't get split up like they do in the movies. Can I talk to each one of them? I can. I'm going to read every single one of these documents when we return. Oh, that's going to take you a while, Briar. Go on, let's hurry up. Man, it sure is hard to breathe down here. Guess it's because we're so far down. I mean, we're basically in a crater. Can I? Oh, I can. Can I fall down there? Okay, you can. There's no barrier. Otherwise, I couldn't do that. There's crystals. I was about to say this is like the crystal shard in Kirby, but I don't think I've never played that game, sadly. I might need to play it. Isn't that on the 64? What is this? It's like a crystal trying to be a flower. It's completely blocked up the path. Yeah, we're not going any further with this in the way. Hey, what about Whatchamadon? That Pokemon you ride on. Oh my goodness. It's Miraidon! Oh my goodness. Couldn't it smash through? I mean, we could give it a go, yes. Hold on, please. Hold on. Okay, Briar. This is quite likely a manifestation of pure terrestrial energy. We have no idea what might happen if we try to destroy it with brute force. Okay, so what do we do then? What do we do? Looks in the corner. What is that? You'll have to find Pokemon leeching the life force and battle them, but you can't catch them? Aw, man. Fair enough. Glit, glit, glit. There are Pokemon all the way down here? Is that Cosmog? It's not, no. That's the Glimera, the one that Geeta was using as her last Pokemon in the Elite Four as champion. What's going on with this one? It seems to be charged with some kind of strange energy. Was Cosmog a legendary? It technically was, yes. Hit the microphone. Hey, get back. You know you're no good in a battle, Miss Briar. Kiki, no, Garrett, you should handle this. Oh, wow. I get taken the responsibility for this? Kieran can do it. Try to pass off my responsibilities. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is fair, right? Oh. What on earth is that energy? It couldn't be. Is the game worth it? This one? If you paid for it? For how much Pokemon's inside the game, I would say it's worth buying for one version. I'm not sure about buying for both versions. Dang, she just called it Briar trash. Fair enough. I don't think sleep powder will work, but we can try it. Because I'm pretty sure it's a flower, right? I guess it's not. How am I supposed to verse this type? Is it like a choice thing, or is this like a anything? Effective. I want to see what's like anything super effective. Psychic super effective. Ground is super effective, and water is super effective. What? I guess we go Gardevoir then. If you play solo, it's also fun, but I feel like Pokemon is best when you play alongside someone else so you can trade and such. And that is true. Pokemon has always been that type of a way of an escape. And if you play with someone else, it goes pretty well, but that's if they have a different version now, but I think we got this. You know, Jump Bluff with Sleep Powder has always done me great. Me and my brother would always choose different versions and play at the same time, but now we're adults, so we couldn't really do that with Violet and Scarlet. Fair enough. Cosmog is a legendary Pokemon that can evolve into 2 different Pokemon. Yes, it goes into either Lunala or Solid. I don't remember the sun Pokemon because I have Moon. Solgallo? Solgeo. Yes, whatever that one is. Only for like the first half since it was near Christmas. True. Yeah, because they kept on releasing out Pokemon games in November. Yeah, November. Solgallo? Yeah, that's the one. Good work, Garrett. I know it starts with Sol. I just couldn't remember the last part of it. Whoa, it disappeared. I'm seeing the trick here. Did knocking out that sparkling Pokemon make the Crystal Flora disappear? A flower, not floor. Garrett, 2 different things. Are you still streaming tomorrow? I will be streaming tomorrow for Splatoon. I normally do series-based games on Wednesdays, and then Thursdays I normally do Splatoon live streams. And then Fridays I normally do a live stream with my dad, and we're playing World of Warships lately. And then Tuesdays we normally play, me and my brother Dustin from Dustin Gaming, link in description below, is his channel. We normally do something for like just hanging out and stuff like that, doing a game together. Yeah, I normally have my schedule in the community post. That is true. All the dates, the times are there, and what game we play. For the most part. The Tuesdays ones, I'm not entirely sure, but I always try to figure it out before posting it out, though. It's just like in that report we found earlier. What we just witnessed was a Pokemon wielding the powers of each and every type. That means it must have had the Stellar Terra type. So what's all that mean? You tell me, please. Yes. Wait. Was that supposed to be the so-called hidden treasure we're looking for? I can't say for certain, but no, I don't think so. Oh, because they never seen Glimera before. Yeah. The professor's notes said the hidden treasure of Arizero is slumbering in crystal form. The Glimera you just fought off doesn't fully fit that description, so I don't think it's the Pokemon the professor called Terapagos. I hope so. Well, the only way to know if it was the hidden treasure or not is to keep going. Come on. Okay, we'll follow your lead, Kieran. He's now the boss of the party. Stellar Terra Shard. Ooh, can I get... How many can I get of those? Can I get more than just the amount that I can get in this? Wait a minute, does this unlock the Stellar Terra type for me to wield on any of my Pokemon? Oh, it's a Carbink! Oh my goodness. It's been a while since I've seen a Carbink. I didn't know they were so small. Dang. That's cool. I thought they were huge. Apparently not. Ah, I see what I'm supposed to do. Okay, I see it. Nice. Are you gonna catch one? I guess so. There's one next to us. I thought these Carbines were way bigger. No, we're not going Master Ball. We're going to try first shot with a Pokeball. Hydro Pump, is that meta? I'm not entirely sure. But I got a first shot. I'll take it. Carbink, Jewel Pokemon. Rock Fairy. Born from the high temperatures and pressures deep underground, it defends itself by firing beams from the jewel part of its body. Also, did you notice that the background changed? I'm assuming because it's in the... Is that Lugia on the top? I don't think so. That could be the other legendary Pokemon. Paraden? Full restore. 2 of them? Heck yeah. Hold on. Before we go over there, I need to go look at this over here. Jump. Ice Terra Shard. I like to explore before going further. Sometimes like, no, I want to go further. And then sometimes like, okay. Oh, there's an Noivern. We're just going to go back this way first. I'm assuming that's part of the story. So, so I have to go verse them? Okay, I guess so. I bet the path will open up if we can defeat that sparkly Pokemon up there. Well, what are you waiting for? Hop on your Whatchamadon and get over to that cliff. Okay, so I'm supposed to take him out, irregardless. If that sparkling Pokemon wasn't so far away, I'd make quick work of him. Sure you would, Kieran. Sure you would. It seems we found another one of those crystal flowers. Could the terrestrial energy that's saturating the air, I was supposed to say area, be condensing into a crystallized form? Why is English so hard these days? And it only happens when I'm streaming. Oh, I'm supposed to actually walk up to it? Oh man. I want to do sneak attacks. Noivern! Every stellar type Pokemon you battle will drop 10 stellar Terra type shards. Huh. Interesting. So, out of the Pokemon games that I've gotten over the years, the one Pokemon that is hard to get, and you can only get it from a certain place in... Oh gosh, what game was it? I forgot what the game it is. Was it Sun? I think it's not Sun. What? I think it's Moon. Maybe it wasn't Moon. But I couldn't get Noibat for some weird reason. It was just so hard to get him. I had to get him from a specific area, and it had to be done by a... Wait, what? This one's now Moon. Not Moon, Fairy type. And then Ice and Rock. What? We'll go with the Fairy type. But Noibat has always been a hard time for me to capture it. At least in pre-Switch. During Switch, it's kind of easy to get. Kind of weird. I believe there was only 2 games that I could capture a Noibat. And out of the 2 games, one of them you had to do a certain event, or you had to do something specific, and because I never restarted my game, I could never do those events again. And then the other one was I had to do something. I can't remember what it was. But Noibat. Hug. I like Noibat. I like Noivern. They look cool. But I've never really used them or trained one up, sadly. Good job, Garrett. The crystal thing is gone now. I remember when I was playing new Pokemon Snap. Look at that. Yeah, Stellar Terra Shard times by 10. I remember in new Pokemon Snap, there was Noibats and Noivern. And they look cool. Highly recommend that game. That Pokemon's called Miraidon, right? Boy, it can really jump. My favorite Pokemon game? If we're not talking remasters, I would still say Pokemon Diamond. Because that's been my favorite. I mean, I did buy 3 Pokemon Diamond games. I kept losing them, so I had to buy another one. Lost it, bought another one. I now have only one left because I sold one and I gave one to my sister. But that ones that have remastered, I would still probably say Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. Just because I've always liked Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. I'd go Pokemon Silver Crystal. Ooh. Those are some good games, yeah. You miss Gen 2 so much. Yee. We're on a roll. Let's keep on moving. Okay, boss. You like collecting all the unknowns too? Ah, yeah, the unknowns. They first came out during the... I can't ride Miraidon in here. Interesting. They came out during the Gen 2, the Johto region, which was kind of interesting. I like this dialogue. Man, this place has even more twists and turns than Oni Mountain. Watch your footing. If you slip and fall into the abyss, we won't be able to help you. That's reassuring, Briar. Thanks. Ugh, another one? If these lousy rocks think they can stop me, they got another thing coming. Now, where's the sparkly critter? Wow. Very aggressive. I'm assuming it's up the waterfall-looking crystals. There's one up here, too. Ooh, there's Pokeballs behind there. Ooh. Blizzard. I'm trying to look above, and... Oh, there's Carbink. Why is this dialogue so weird? I don't know, man. I just don't know. To be honest with you, I've always thought the first DLC when they brought it out and such. I never played the first one until when they brought it out. I played it, what, like a month ago or so? Actually, a little bit more than a month ago. It felt alright for like dialogue and such. But the second part here just feels kind of weird, not gonna lie. I'm assuming it's gonna be in this cave entrance over here. No, this is where I came in from. No, that's where it came in from. This, okay, this is where I need to go then. Woodland critters. Fair enough. Max revive. I might actually need that. There's a sparkly Pokemon. I wonder what the Pokemon's gonna do. Maybe terrestrialize. Become a Terra type. I want to know what's over here. Is this the way to get up? I can always wall climb. Oh no. This place reminds me of the one cave that you have to go to get the to go versus the psychic gym leader. I got lost in there and then somehow found my way out in areas that I wish that was the way that I'm supposed to get out, but it wasn't. I got so confused. I'll admit that at least. Oh my goodness. I'm supposed to go up, I'm assuming. Ooh, sparkly. Let's go versus this guy. First, I might need a heal first. Auto heal, auto heal. I like the auto heal function, but it uses whatever you have. Okay, let's see how this goes. It's the futuristic Tyranitar. It's iron something, that's for sure. But once you have enough Terra shards, you go to the normal type gym and ask the chef to change the Terra type. But you have to complete a side quest first, but after that she will change it. Nice. Yeah, I do remember that you have to go there. I did not know there was a side quest. Iron Thorns. Giga Drain is super effective? We're going to Sleep Powder. We're going to see what else is super effective. Was Tyranitar Gen 2? I forgot. Yes, it was. Larvitar is the base evolution for Tyranitar. So we got Fighting, super effective. Ground is super effective. And Water. I'm going to just bring out Meowscray. We're just going to one-tap this thing. I love one-tapping with Meowscarada. It's a good time. Flower Trick. My favorite grass move so far. Aw, man, we couldn't one-shot it. Because it critical hits all the time. Though I think you can't one-tap it if it's terrestrialized. Can you? I mean, I could have used Leaf Storm that does more damage, 60 more power, but let's still do Flower Trick. Oh, I can control the camera on these. That's interesting. And that's a long distance. I guess they're going to shout on the top of their lungs. Oh, they ran over here. Gotcha. They weren't lazy in that way. Hey, Garrett, the path opened up. Thank you for telling me, Briar. And I like how they position my camera so that it blocks where Briar's at and you look over there and she's gone. Perfect placement. It's as if they're trying to load up the next sequence. Fire Blast. Heck yeah. Me personally, I've been having a lot of fun with this game. It's only because, well, I do like Pokemon quite a bit. Like, my first game I've ever gotten, I'm pretty sure I've told this in the past, but I'll say it again. My first Pokemon I've ever gotten was Pokemon Ruby on the Game Boy Advance, not Color. And I remember playing that so much, and I can still play it. It's still playable, which is kind of shocking. But I remember playing it a lot. I mean, a lot. I feel like there's something down there. We'll check it out. There's nothing down here. I got goop. I got goofed? Yeah. No, you cannot one-shot wild... Get off of there. I'm hitting B and it wouldn't get off. Cannot one-shot terrestrialized Pokemon. Aw, man. Miraidon is... Miraidon is on Pokemon Unite, and so is Ho-Oh. Ah, nice. First was Pokemon Yell. That was my brother Dustin's first one as well, was Pokemon Yellow. Until someone stole it. It's true. Someone from school stole it, I'm assuming. Because we couldn't find it anywhere in this house, so, you know. We never moved. Your first Pokemon was blue. Your friend gave it to you. Nice. Very, very nice. I was a bit late to the party. Sorry we have you doing all the work. We really appreciate it, Garrett. Now then, it appears the terrestrial energy around us is growing more dense the farther down we go. Come, we have no time to lose. Have you guys noticed that the further the Pokemon games go, the more story is involved? Because I remembered playing on Pokemon Ruby, and the story was very simple, very short, kind of. It kind of felt long because, I mean, I was young back then. But when I got Omega Ruby and I played it again, I'm like, wait a minute. This is very short. Like, what? I thought there was more of an adventure here. More of a story, but apparently there wasn't. That's the same thought I had with Pokemon Diamond. When I got Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. And then nowadays, you see all this story. It's like all this text. It feels like a text document. To be honest. I feel like most fans want more Pokemon story. But yeah, I miss when games weren't as complicated. When there wasn't a fairy type. Or when there wasn't a steel type. Because I remember when steel type was a thing. When it came out. And people were just so confused. Get out of the water! Miraidon. Jeez. The story has definitely gotten longer in certain games, and my favorite was Emerald. Nice, very, very nice. I remember getting Emerald too. It was right after getting Ruby. It was a weird one because my brother Dustin and I, we were working at our uncle's house. We got enough money, so we were buying stuff and everything. And during that time period, Pokemon Emerald came out at Walmart, local Walmart. And I was like, man, I want to get it, but I only have $10. I'm pretty sure they were $20? Or were they 30? Maybe 40? Either way, I had half the amount. And then I asked my brother, hey Dustin, can you spot me some money and we can share the game together? And to this day, I have that game. He told me, you can have it, but if I request it, then can I borrow it? I said, yeah, go right ahead. I don't have a problem with it. I never played Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. I feel like GBA games were $30 to $35. I cannot remember for the life of me what the retail price was. I know GameCube games were $40. I'm pretty sure 64 games were $30. So more than likely GBA was around that. Marvelous. The terrestrial energy here is positively overflowing. Or maybe that was DS. DS was $40. I should know. I bought three diamonds. Ms. Breyer can be so reckless sometimes. I feel like I always have to keep an eye on her. Yeah, I spent $120 just for diamond games. I was committed to the craft for sure. Carmen, what are you staring out in the distance? You handle looking around in the water. I don't want to get my clothes wet. That's what Meraden's for. Meraden gets wet. I don't, okay? I mean, the detail to this game, though, is kind of mind-boggling a little bit. Though, I do have to admit, it does kind of look like the 64 a little bit. Sometimes it does. Ghost Terror Shards. Is anything on top of the tree? One way to find out. Gen 3 was one of the best group of Pokemon games, and didn't know that you play... Didn't know that you play GBA games on the GameCube? Ooh. I do know that you could... There was an adapter for the GameCube where you can plug your GBA into the GameCube, but the only time we've ever used that was specifically Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. Because there was something for Tingle involved in that. I know that you could probably do that with Coliseum, Pokemon Coliseum, which was one of those. Was one of those things where you can like send a Pokemon to, I think it was Jirachi? I'm not entirely sure. I know it was a mythical Pokemon you can send to one of the Pokemon games. We got this guy. As in the Game Boy player? If so, yeah, I had that. It was Pog. I'm not entirely sure about Game Boy Player. There was a link cable, yeah. Yeah, Garnackle. Let's see if we sleep powder it again. No, because it's purifying salt. I can't do much about that. Didn't use it for Pokemon? Yeah. I'm gonna... Giga Train is super effective. Let's see what else is super effective. Fighting. We got ground, grass. I mean, grass was before, and water. It doesn't say for the what the Terra type. It's very weird for this. We're just gonna go with Meowscarada. You have to put the GBA games in the memory card slot, I think. Huh, interesting. The GameCube had a Game Boy. We're gonna go with Flower Truck again. Game Boy / GBA adapter that plugged under the GameCube. It was Pog. I don't remember plugging anything to the memory slot though, unless they made an unofficial version. That kind of makes a lot of sense because when you look underneath the GameCube, there's like these like certain things that you can like plug stuff into, and I've never really thought about it. I mean, I thought about something being plugged in there. I didn't think it was something to do with Game Boy. Never had a GameCube, which is really sad. Oof. I want one to play the games I never got to play. Yeah, the GameCube, we had I think an OG GameCube. It was a purple one. And that one was starting to go out, so we got a refurbished one from GameStop. It was a black one. You can Google Game Boy Player. It'll show a pic. Okay, Kiki, your turn to call over Garrett. What? Oh, I see now. The first one was Carmen, the second one was Briar, and the third one's now going to be Kieran. I see. Maybe he'd rather have you do it? Quit your blabbering, just do it. Wow. Aren't most important GameCube games already ported to Wii U, Switch? It depends on which one you're looking for. I mean, there is the... Super Mario Sunshine came out as a as a port to the Switch, which was kind of interesting. Hey, the path opened up. We can keep going. Thank you, Karen. You may be right. I can't remember, and Kirby was so much fun on the Switch. I meant GameCube. Are you saying the Kirby's Air Ride? Because that one was the best. We still have it, but I don't think it's playable anymore. Was Custom Robo ever ported? Custom Robo? Chibi Robo? I mean, I never got to play Chibi Robo on the GameCube. Heck yeah. Well, Kiki, isn't there something you wanted to say to Garrett? No, not really. It's like she's trying to twist his arm or something, you know? Just feels like we're all relying a bit too much on him as is all. We should keep going. God, he's so stubborn. You two are simply dazzling as always. Just so you know, we were also fending off wild Pokemon while you were away. Why are you mad at me? So me and my team are just about spent. Sinistra is all I've got left, so if something happens, you'd better save me. Don't tell me this becomes more of a which one do I save? Briar, Carmen, or Kieran? This is going to be a weird one. I don't think so, but should have it is fun. Before Chibi Robo, there was Custom Robo? Do you have anything out of Nintendo consoles like PlayStation? I do have original PlayStation. In fact, the original PlayStation is right below my bed, right behind me. In fact, I have it right here in my hand. Let me show you guys. It is literally a bag of PlayStation. It's the original PlayStation. Besides that, I do have a how does this go on? I do have is a Xbox 360. That's my sister's, at least. And then my brother has a PlayStation 4. So, but besides that, it's all Nintendo for the most part. My Terra Orb, I think it's reacting to something. Huh, you're right. Mine is too. I'm picking up a truly astounding level of terrestrial energy. It seems to be coming from in there. Are we finally at the finish line? The hidden treasure. Hey, where'd you think you're going? Oh, I can't wait another second. The truth behind the Violet book is so close now. So if this was Scarlet, I'm pretty sure it's the Scarlet book. So we used to have the OG Xbox and Xbox 360, but the rest were on Nintendo. Nice. What? Not you too. Those two sometimes, I swear. I like how you're the only one that has a fighting Pokemon, or the one fighting, and Kieran and Briar's like, you know what? Nah, we can do this, right? We should head into, but no rushing. At least we can show some composure. Fair enough, fair enough. I don't need to heal up. I mean, jump left's good in the front. Actually, I'm going to change held item. I don't want to go with fire. Or do I want to keep fire? I can go with rock type, I go water, or I get rid of the mask entirely and it's grass. We're going to go with rock. And this will change the form of Ogerpon. So now it's rock type. That's so awesome, but my favorite was Sega Dreamcast and Sonic. Nice. Nice. Mine, for the PlayStation, we were able to get the original Spyro games. And I remember we were able to get that after getting a Spyro game on this, not Switch, on the GameCube. And I remember playing that a lot. And it's a nice game because it's similar to how Spyro is, but it's more of a like a tier system, I guess you could say. Like, I guess a roguelike? No, that can't be right. But it was quite fun onto the GameCube, so we I think it's all 3 games onto the PlayStation, and I think we have it on the PlayStation 4. If you guys ever want to see it played on the channel, I can play the remastered versions. Design-wise, PS4 was peak. Yeah. I have a PS5, PS4, Wii, Switch. Used to have a DS before it broke. Oof. And my sister has a 3DS. And my cousin has Xbox 360 and Wii U. Nice. Very, very nice. I had a DS a long time ago. My brothers and I, we normally get DSs and such. Like, we kept going up the ladder, as well as with my sister. And I remember that I had to actually throw away my original DS, or maybe we still have it somewhere. But it's the original gray DSs. We still have a couple of them around, actually. One of them, I think, still works. I have a DS Lite as well that doesn't work anymore, but I could try to fix it. Terapagos has 3 forms, but the battle form is normal and rock. Might be best for Ogerpon then. I like the slim versions of the PlayStation. Yeah. Slim versions look interesting for sure. The OG brick DS. Sure, let's go with that. Oh my goodness, my character has like 4 heads. My head. What is this place? The vibes here are on a totally different level. The hidden treasure. Where is it? My God, you're starting to look like a pirate. You're gonna rob some booty, huh? I see. There, Kieran, up ahead. There's something among those pillars. Because it was blocky, not because it broke or anything. To me, they break easily, but... I mean, they didn't break easily, but because you keep on opening and closing them a lot, they end up breaking because the focal point in the middle has wear and tear and starts to break, and then the wire starts to cut off, and it's just weird. It becomes a block. This stone's the hidden treasure. Sure, let's go with that. Give me a moment. I just need to check something. Uh-oh, he's gonna touch it. If I can get the hidden treasure of Area 0... Oh my goodness. Your favorite Nintendo console is the Wii? The Wii was peak, for sure. A lot of people love the Wii. I mean, they still do, too, because people still play the Wii these days. Like, my cousin comes over for the summer, and we pop open, like, Wii Sports, and he just plays it. It's such a great console. Not gonna lie. So many great memories. I 100% agree. I can finally beat Garrett. Kiki, you're still going on about that nonsense? Shut it, sis. Man, it's power with this guy. Garrett has everything I've ever wanted. What does that mean? We at the nursing home? Exactly, there you go. I can imagine that. If I'm in the nursing home, right? If once I get older enough, right? And people see me in the nursing home, I'm still gonna be playing golf on the Wii. Like, it's gonna be a weird experience. Hold on. I need to go weigh myself. Get the Wii Fit U going. Oh my goodness. I remember losing to Matt at boxing. Oof. Garrett has everything I've ever wanted. What the heck? My dude, it's just a game. For sure. He's got strong Pokemon. He can go anywhere he wants, and he can be friends with anyone. I mean, so can you, Kieran. So can you. I loved Ogerpon since forever ago. That was only a month ago. But even Ogerpon chose him over me. Probably the best thing for that is Ogerpon saw that you were a bit more childish. But Kiki, you did your best too. And we beat you twice. It's all good. And he took my sister. Oh, there. Yep, there it is. Even you, sis. You were being all nasty towards him at first. But then, boom, you were like best friends in no time. Garrett has way more swag than me. I think so. Well, I've got nothing. I worked so hard, and for what? I still lost in the end. Briar in the background is like, I don't really care about your problems. I'm just busy reading my book. This is all I have left now. Found it. This crystal is definitely what we're looking for. Go on, Kieran. Pull with everything you've got. Show us the hidden treasure of Area Zero. I don't know. He's been trying this whole time. I don't think he can do it. Come on, Kieran. You got this. What stone is it? There's no doubting it. This crystal must be Terapagos. This dialogue and animation is so weird. Can't agree. The guy kept on trying and trying and trying, just couldn't pull it. It's a turtle with earrings. He's gonna choose me. I knew it. No. Oh no. You're mine, Master Ball. Does a Master Ball ever fail? We'll see here this time on Pokemon Violet. A turtle. That's the rare Pokemon? Yes. It's the legendary Pokemon. That was Terapagos. You caught it, right? Finally. Wow, where did he get the Master Ball? I'm pretty sure once you beat the champion and everything, you get a Master Ball, and that's how I got a Master Ball. So I'm assuming that's where he got his. Very well done, Kieran. The fact that you brought along a Master Ball tells me you were well prepared for this. Now I can study Terapagos whenever I want, but there's no time like the present. Think you could give us a little demonstration of Terapagos' power right now? Oh boy. Man, Kieran is just all about power. I used to feel sad for this guy. I do not feel sad for this guy anymore, you know? So, canonically, Master Balls are mass-produced? Yes. Yes. In... which one is it? In... silver and gold, silver, and... yeah, gold... no, was it? Gold, silver, and crystal? Either way, it was at... what was it? The industry that makes the Pokeballs. They mass-produced them, apparently. Who knew? Be careful of this fight. I will try. I still feel sad for him. We took his sister. He broke up with his sister, just letting you know. Well, you heard her, Garrett. I'm also itching to see what Terapagos can do. Get ready so we can start. Oh my goodness. There is a lens flare. Okay. I wish I knew what his Pokemon are. In order, at least. I'm at 83 to 90s. Make sure to save. Perfect idea. Yeah, I think we can battle this guy. We're just gonna have to learn. Get some studying in. Are you ready? Yes. Alright, get in position. It just Terapagos? Alright. That sounds way better than versing his full roster. I hope you've braced yourself. This time I'll definitely beat you, Garrett. Interesting. It now says Pokemon Trainer Kieran instead of Champion or Elite Four member. It's just Pokemon Trainer. Interesting. Is it going to terrestrialize? Go, Terapagos. Show Garrett what you're made of. Terra Shift. I mean, the title is now ours. Really? Oh my god. Oh yeah, the title is ours. I like how it says Terapagos the Indigo Disk. We're gonna try Sleep Powder out first. So this is the Hidden Treasure's true form. With this, I can win for sure. Come on! That normally hits, like... Wow. Zen Headbutt sure sucks. Unless Terapagos is not, like, 80 level. Jump Left normally gets, like, one shot anyways, so this is kind of freaky. Okay, so if this is the same type, the Stellar type, right? It's gotta be... There was a common theme with all the other ones. So it was... Sometimes grass was super effective, water was super effective, ice was super effective, rock was super effective, ground was super effective, fighting was super effective, psychic was, fairy was... I'm gonna pick Float Cell. Dang, Jump Bluff not getting bodied. I know. Normally he goes down in like 2 shots, but he get 4 shot. It's fine, apparently. This ability halves the first attack's damage, and it's level 85 and no Terra type yet. Oh, okay. We're just gonna go with Liquidation, see how this goes. Ah, I see. So, okay, water's not good. Man, Jump Left, besides the first 2 times, never fails. Let's go Ice Spinner. Okay, that was better. Earth Power? Why did he not use that on Jump Bluff? This guy. He's given the ultimate weapon, he still can't use it correctly. He is knocking down my special power, which is not good. We're going to go with Ogerpon on this one. We're going to try grass. If I could. No, we don't have it. We have grassy terrain. Low kick? Sure. So that's super effective. So it's rock of some kind or ground of some kind? Huh. It has a weakness? I thought this was the hidden treasure of Area Zero. Terapagos' power should be far greater than this. Could it be we're missing something? Oh, you're missing something, all right, bud. You're missing something. Lower kick it? I don't think one more lower kick will end Terapagos. I'm going to heal up before we do that. Special defense felt. That's not good. Max potions. I'm running out of max potions. But it's not rock or ground because I used water and it wasn't effective. But I used... normal. It could be normal. Actually, yeah. But it wasn't rock. That was so weird. The treasure was the turtle we met along the way. Yee. Fire, maybe? It could. Fire and... no. Because water would be super effective to it. Oh, you're saying fire to use on him. I guess we'll try it probably in the next fight here. Well, why? I thought I just had Terapagos. If I had the hidden treasure of Area Zero, it would make me stronger. I thought it'd let me beat Garrett. Uh-huh. Where's the Terra type? Come on. Its moveset is 1 Terra Sandstorm, 2 Zen Headbutt, 3 Earth Power, and I forgot the last move. We done kicked his booty again. Yeah, there it is. How's it feel, Karen? Kiki, that's enough. It's time to stop this. No, something's not right. Its terrestrial energy output is far too low. Not to mention the fact that I like how Briar is more concerned about the Pokemon than the actual friendship that is about to be broken here. So why is Carbon so pretty? Sure. Not to mention the fact that it looks different from the illustration in the Violet book. So Terapagos isn't the hidden treasure of Area Zero. No, it is. Well, maybe. I'm not sure. No, I'm sure it is. We must be missing something. A way to transform it into the treasure. Your Terapagos is like, yeah, I hear ya. Of course, Terapagos is made of terrestrial energy. Kieran, you must terrestrialize Terapagos this instant. If my hunch is correct, Terapagos will resonate with the energy from your Terra Orb, and the hidden treasure will finally reveal its true brilliance. Like brilliant diamond. Got it. I just had to say it, okay? Wait, we gotta verse him again? More than likely. That's why I said probably do fire next. Who knows? I knew it. The Violet book was right. Terapagos in its fully awakened form. This is the hidden treasure of Area Zero. There's a turtle with a top hat on the top. Aww. Oh, he don't like Kieran. You shouldn't have used that Master Ball, my guy. Things are getting out of hand, Kiki. You should return Terapagos to its ball. I don't think he's going to go back. Come back, Terapagos. This dude don't quit. True. Huh? It won't go back inside. What? He broke the Master Ball. The one thing in Pokemon you cannot break. Man, the only one that could do that is Kieran. Its type changes every so often, and it boosts the power of moves of that type. And now the best scene ever. Ah, I see. Its energy output is going haywire. We're basically out of control. I'm sorry, kids, but please, you need to stop. Come on, Kiki, you need to do something too. We've got to get Terapagos under control. No, no, no. This wasn't supposed to happen. This is all my fault. To be honest with you, that wasn't a bad scene at all. I kind of liked it. It was more of a, oh crap, we're all in trouble. Wait a minute. You're not playing with me, Kieran. I'm pretty sure it's Carmen because Sinistra. Can I sleep powder it? I mean, I did before, but that wasn't the Terra type. Let's try it. But it failed. I'm assuming I can't sleep it. Well, that sucks. It will absorb your terrestrial energy twice, so be prepared. Oh, I'm going to use Giga Train then to get more HP off of this guy. Only got like 10. Well, that sucked. It's using a barrier to reduce damage. In that case, terrestrializing your Pokemon might help. Do I terrestrialize? Terra Starstorm. I'm going to switch out. We're going to go... Grifei? We're going to try giving it the poison jab. Gonna give him the jab. Hopefully the poisonous kind. I said the wrong move earlier. Sorry. Oh, no problem. No problem. But Sinistra is kind of dead. Oof. Oh no, my Sinistra knocked out. This isn't good. It's just too strong. Sorry, Carmen. I couldn't do much to help you with that. We could try lowering its stats. Oh. Idea. Bad idea. Oh, it's gonna just keep using Mud Slap on him. We're gonna try using fire. Now's your chance. Use terrestrialized Pokemon to strike back. Do I want to use terrestrialize? I guess so. This is psychic. But we'll use mystical fire on it. We'll see how this goes. I know it's not preferred. You want to use the same type as your terrestrial type, but I want to test it out. Special attack fell. Nice. Super effective. That's not good. Masquerada? Am I supposed to win this fight, by the by? Just a question. We're gonna try going Flower Trick. Well, everything got, well, I'll say healed up. I got more Flower Trick. Oh yeah, that Mud Slap coming in handy. Keep using Flower Trip. Terra's Starstorm is a overpowered Terra Blast that changes type as he does. Oh. So like this one, I'm not entirely sure what it is. I can't tell what its type is. Can I terrestrialize everybody? Wait a minute. Heck yeah. If I knew that, I would have been doing that a long time ago. Briar kept on like whispering in my ear, you can terrestrialize, you can terrestrialize. I'm like, shut it. I don't want to hear it. Oh my. It broke. Absorb terrestrial energy. Ah, that's what you're meaning by. Dang, so Jump Bluff. What? Absorb terrestrial energy? E. Jump Bluff could have Terra sleep powdered? Probably. Okay, so I see what you mean. So once we get... It put up another barrier of such strength. Did it use the terrestrial energy absorbed to do so? You need to get in there and battle, Kiki. Garrett is doing all the work. It's no good. I'm useless. Karen, really? You're gonna go by this now? So, as what it seems, it takes away the terrestrialized energy and it does it twice so that it brings back up the barrier. I see it now. While hitting to the microphone. I'm gonna use my bag and heal up Meowscarada. It's the only thing keeping me in this battle at the moment. How much is Terra Starstorm in the PowerPoints, the PP? Because each time I heal up, I'm going to keep going down. Meowscarada will have to sacrifice the body to deal damage or revive another. So... Dang, in old Hollywood movies, Karen would have had a girlfriend give him a kiss so he could gain power. Fair enough. They don't make movies like that anymore because reasons. Karen only has himself. Fair enough. We're just gonna give a flower trick. We're just gonna sacrifice the body. Sorry, Meowscarada. I have a max revive. I actually have 3 or 4 of them. So, Grass was normal effective that they were doing to me. I wonder if I bring out Ogerpon, if I heal up Ogerpon all the way, or I just hit him once with Ivy Cudgel. I'll go with that. Maybe. Dang your starter, yeah. Now you want to avoid the attack. Now, Garrett, terrestrialize your Pokemon so it shines once more. So now I have the power to terrestrialize again. I'm confused. Anybody else confused? I'm confused. I'm going to put down grassy terrain. Almost all your Mons are dead? Yeah, it's true. Sadly. So my goal here is try to heal Ogerpon up here. We're going to survive this. What I'm going to do is start reviving everybody and then healing them up while healing up Ogerpon, since Terapagos here kind of sucks against Ogerpon, not gonna lie. Zen Headbutt's not faring well. Oh, wait, no. Is Zen Headbutt... No, I gotta rethink my strategy then. I'm gonna have to go with... I'm gonna max revive. I have 6 of them. I don't want to use them, but I'm gonna use one and get Grafei up. And we're gonna lower the accuracy on this thing like it's no one's business. Gonna do something that works. So supposedly its type changes clockwise from the start of the crown and so on, but Terra Starstorm is 80 or 85 base power with 100% accuracy. I can lower that with Mud Slap, right? It's not a never miss one. Can you even beat him? I'm pretty sure you can. Let's go Mud Slap. We're just going to continue doing this. Oh, flinch. Nice. I want to check its stats. How much do I need to go down? It only went down to 1. Let's continue using Mud Slap. Flinched and couldn't move. Heck yeah. I hate the fact that he's healing up, which sucks, but... So that's 2, right? Okay. So it looks like it goes by phases, and each phase, like once I get done with this phase, it will reset this accuracy. Which will suck in the long term. But the short term, I think I'm set. I need to prepare for long term. I'm getting critical hits on him too. Okay, we're doing good. Where is it at now? 4? 4. Let's get up to 6. Please tell me this doesn't one-shot. Grafei, please. Nope. It's 5. So we'll be okay. Somewhat. Let's bring out Float Cell. So you said the clockwise on the crown. I see the crown with the jewels and stuff on top. That's why I used my overpowered team, because this fight is not easy. My whole team was level 100. I still struggled. Oof. We're going to max potion. I should have bought more max potions. Float Cell. We're going to see if Float Cell can survive. We're going to be fine. Dang, level 100. Gary, you got to have like 3 more playthroughs then. Oh my goodness. I like that one. Okay, we're not going to Terastallize. We're just going to start reviving people. We need Porygon 2 or Z. We might need him, yeah. Maybe. Okay, we're going to be fine though. Mud Slap's putting in the work. It's just so that we can have a pause in battle, so we could just heal up. Not die, just heal up. I normally do sleep, but this is a more drastic measures for it. Man, he can't use that Zen Headbutt. Just use Hypers. I'll use a max on Jumpluff, because Jumpluff was the only one still alive. I mean, if they let me do this, I'm fine with it. This is what I was trying to do in the very beginning, but Grafei died pretty fast, and I couldn't really do that, so... Uh-oh. We got Zen Headbutt. How many Pokies you got left? I have all 6 right now. We're going to... I don't really want to max... I'm going to have to. I can always use full restores if I want to. I have 34 of them. By the way, every max potion is 2,500. Every single full restore is 3,000 Pokies, which suck. How many times does can you have Zen Headbutt? Okay, their accuracy's still up there. We're gonna just start using full restores. They act the same way except for it's just healing status ailments. Thanks to Skelly Dirge and Torch Song. Oh, I heard that's a really good move with Skelly Dirge. My brother went with Fuecoco. And he tells me about how it's a good Pokemon for sure. I won, but it was stressful. But to be fair, I had already completed everything in the base game way before the DLC came out. Very true. We're just struggling here. Just kind of struggling. No, but seriously, how many Zen Headbutts can you have? Unless this guy has infinite amount of power points. His power points resets when its types change. Ah, I see. I'm just gonna fight for this one. I'm just paying money into the problem, and we're just gonna get through this. If I have to go all 30 of my full restores, we'll be fine. I don't want to, but if it's gotta be done, it's gotta be done. And then jump bluff. Okay, now we can start attacking him. We can terrestrialize. I'm gonna use Ice Spinner, and never mind, I now have to heal up. It's gonna be a long battle. You save, so should be good. Get all your potions back. That's a lot of money. At least, what is it? 90,000 cash that is in my back pocket. Terrestrialize. Just keep attacking as much as possible. Very true. I don't know why I did the grassy terrain, which that didn't help me at all. It actually helped Terapagos a lot. Okay, Floatzel, let's do this thing. You're my highest level, by the by. Oh, nice. Oh, we're gonna break him. Wait a minute. It's an actual male? I didn't think legendaries had a gender. I've learned something. I mean, Ogerpon also is a legendary, so to say, but has a gender. No! My Ice Spinner! It absorbed terrestrial energy yet again. Surely it can't keep doing that over and over. Kiki, Garrett's in trouble. You need to help him. Wow, she's even begging. But I can't. I can't help anyone. Wow, Kieran. I'll do this as, come on, Kieran, really, bro? Oh my goodness. Come on, Kieran, really? Seriously? Let's do this thing. Okay. Did you really have to scream on the top of your lungs? A Drapple. Now we're talking. once you break that shield, that is pretty much it. Most of it don't. Oh, okay, I'll help out too. Honestly, better late than never, I guess. The two of you need to clean this whole mess up. Oh, look at that! He has more than one Pokemon. Oh yeah, most of them don't. The legendaries, that's right. Just thinking about it. I'm gonna figure out this Pokemon one of these days. We're gonna go Ice Spinner still. Why did Pyrax use potions during this fight? Oh no, yeah. Wait, did Pyrax use potions during this fight? More than likely. More than likely. I don't see how you can beat this fight without potions. My balloons moved over. The current of air circulating is strong in this room. Have been in a tournament before for any game? I have not, no. Have you? I wouldn't mind being in like Splatoon 3 tournament. I wouldn't mind that at all. I'm going to heal up. We're going to use my $3,000 full restore and go for it. You wish? Sounds like it would be a fun thing to do. Dragon Cheer? Well, I don't have Dragon. Well, I do have a Dragon Pokemon. Well, Dragon Terra type Pokemon. But I don't have Dragon moves for that Dragon Terra type Pokemon. Or a Drapple. I'm assuming this is now grass type since the turtle's green? If so, ice would be super effective. Let's see. Not very effective. I don't think that's grass. I used so many potions and max revives. At least $150,000 worth of potions. Dang. I feel you right now. You stream for fun? Is it your job? I would like this to be a job, yes. But I've been doing it for fun for the most part. I would like it to be a job, though. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to heal up again. The damage output that this Terapagos is producing is just, the output is just insane. Super effective is electric. And ice is not effective. What does that mean? Is this water? If it's water, hold on. I gotcha. Meowscarada, I need ya. Man, super effective and it's not really doing anything. Please tell me you don't change. And if you do change, please change into one that is super effective with the grass. It's gotta be water, right? Or it's ice. It's one of the two. Because it's not rock. I hope that I survive. I hope Meowscarada does. More likely it's the Negatory Captain, because it did half damage. Dragonite finally fell. Oh my goodness. Poor Dragonite. He got owned when I versed him last time. Now he's just trying to live out his life. Mudslap? No, it's ice. Water. We can find out for sure. Mystical Fire would be super effective to ice. Yeah, we could try Mystical Fire. If this is water, I'm screwed. BRB, gotta get some food. Alright. Look at that. Porygon Z. Surprise, surprise. Mystical... I could terrestrialize. No, we're not gonna. Mystical Fire. I think Fairy type actually helps me out in this. Sadly and shockingly. It's water. Special attack down. Heck yeah. We're gonna go Psychic better or Moonblast? Yeah, Moonblast is better. Also lowers special... Oh, special attack or special defense. I'm gonna go with the special defense one. Also, finally, Gardevoir does not get one-tapped. Nice. Playing some Splatoon right now. Sloshing Machine is sick. Nice. Very, very nice. I'm gonna go with the Future Sight on this one. How much attack does it do? 120. We're gonna do that. After this, go back to the school and talk to Briar and Amorous. Then go to the Crystal Pool in Kitakami with Terapagos for an awesome cutscene. Okay. I'll put that on the to-dos. Terapagos is almost down. Got a Future Sight in the back pocket for the most part. I'm gonna bring out... Do I go Grafei? Zen Headbutt is just truly devastating to Grafei. I'm gonna go with Jumpluff on this one. Incineroar. It's water type, right? Well, it's gonna be changed here shortly, so... I don't think Intimidate's gonna help us in this, since everything is special attack. Just saying. Let's go. Terrestrialize with Giga Drain would be probably devastating to Terapagos at this moment. Wow, it's been 2 hours. Man. You were right when you said about Pyrex, you were right when you said about it being an hour and a half. Giga Drain! Please tell me it doesn't take it. Ooh. Did it broke finally? I think it broke. It looks like it can't absorb any more energy or put up another barrier. Time to attack. Time to end this, you two. You have my permission to go all out. Well, thank you very much, Carmen, for your permission, I guess. I didn't really need it. Let's go Sleep Powder. Let's see this thing. It failed. Yeah, I don't think I can actually use it. This might be okay. It's not okay. It is not okay. Darkest what? Lariat? It's interesting. I beat this on Pokemon Scarlet, and this is the last of it. That's good to know. Let's go Giga Drain on it. I don't think it's still water. Never mind. It might be water. It might be dead too. Not gonna lie. How can a Pokemon break a Master Ball? Maybe it'll go inside a ball now. I don't know, Kieran, do you want to catch it? Nah, I'm going to catch it. Of course I'm going to. I know I can count on you, Garrett. You got this. Okay, what Pokeball should we put this in? Should we put it in the Master Ball? There's only one left. Or should we use that on a later date? Dive Ball, maybe? Oh, I got I think it was 40 Quick Balls or something like that from a code. Got 50 of them now. I don't know, what Pokeball should I put this in? A Premier Ball? I guess it's all for aesthetics, really. Any ball is fine. I'm gonna go Dive Ball because it's a turtle and kind of reminds me of like ocean. Let's go Dive Ball. My character is too happy. Premier Ball? Wait, no more Luxury Ball? I don't have any more, yeah. Apparently the Dive Ball worked. I was thinking the Premier Ball or the Dive Ball, just letting you know. Those balloons are so twisted right now. It's like the string around them, it's so coiled up. It'll be fine. Is it over? I mean, Dive Ball looks pretty cool too. Is everyone okay? We're fine, don't worry. Yep, how about you? The more considerate option. Yeah, let's do this thing. I'm fine, thank you. Perfectly unharmed. I let my obsession lead you all into a very dangerous situation. It's simply inexcusable. I'm so sorry, everyone. The Luxury Ball makes your Pokemon caught in them more friendly. Ah, that too, yeah. You should be. You're completely fixated on this terrestrial stuff. You gotta keep your obsessiveness in check. Yes, you're absolutely right. I messed up too. I looked up to Garrett for so long. I wanted to be like him so badly. I mean, I'm like, please tell me you're not gonna punch me for this. I didn't know what else to do. But I guess I just don't have it in me to be like him after all. Finally I can let it go. Don't sell yourself short. You're really cool too. When you're not at my throat. Yeah. But I just... Oh my goodness, this guy's crying on stream? Really? Nah, he not cool. I swear, I've got such a silly young brother. You finally let it go. Why is there so much crying on the stream? Seriously? Gotta give him a hug. Fair enough. There's no crying on stream. Oh, you two must have been so scared. But you all shown up brilliantly just now. You were truly dazzling. OMG, her too? Yeah. And in the end, our Garrett even managed to catch Terapagos. So I think we can consider a little expedition into Area Zero good and finished. Time to head back to Blueberry Academy. They're still crying. Now they're playing Xenoverse 2, but I'ma still be here. Oh, for a Xenoblade? Yeah, Xenoblade Chronicles? I don't have the second, though. I need to get in touch with Gita. No scratch that. I need... Okay. Hey, Garrett. Look, I know I caused a lot of trouble for the League Club and everyone. Uh-huh. I wanted to give everybody a proper apology. Including you, Garrett. Thank you, I guess. So, I'm sorry. And, I guess what I'm trying to say is... Can you fix the hairdo? I want to make things right. So, do you think... What do I think? How do I think? We could start over from 0 and become friends? Hey, we're gonna leave you two behind if you don't hurry up. There's end credits. Finally. Yes, I've been grinding the Festival of Universe. I was talking about Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse 2. Oh, nice. I don't think I have that game though, but no, I'm pretty sure I don't have. I have, I think, 2 Dragon Ball games, and they were, I believe, on the GameCube. What is this game? I'm not sure, man. Ugh. That's it? Yeah, that's it. Of this, at least. This, I think, is both part 1 and part 2. What do you do now? Well, at this moment, I'm probably going to just let this go play out for the credits and stuff. I normally let the credits run and such, but this game is Pokemon Violet. Yee. I think he was talking about the cutscene. The cutscene was kind of okay. It definitely wraps up the part 1 and part 2 nicely, at least. Though I think Kieran has problems with the main character, sadly. I hope he gets his act together. You finna catch all Pokemon? Ah, on stream? Maybe not. That's gonna take forever. He cries too much for me. Yeah, true. Very true. Also, what is this music? What is this music? I hope I don't get copyright in YouTube like you did last time. Yes, that happened. Apparently I got copy written up for Ed Sheeran's, what was it called? Celestial. Apparently that's a thing. I feel for Kieran since lots of modern boys are like him. I don't think they did his story right though. It felt very odd. Like the part 1 felt alright, but it felt so weird going from the first to the second part. Like the end of the first to the second. And from there, it just got more weird. And then near the end, it was like, okay, I see how this goes. Like we just kicked his booty. And he's like, okay, I'll change. And yeah, pretty much. Is there any like special picture at the end or something? Because last time I had to like say, nah, we're not gonna watch another 3.5 minutes of this, you know? It's just too much. Then again, Pokemon games never focus on one character super intently. Unless it's Ash. Unless it's Ash. But no, yeah, you said Pokemon games, so yeah, you're true. True. Which is good, but yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do like what you suggested earlier, Pyrax. Let me see, I have to go back up to look at it. Go back to the school, talk to Briar and Amorous. and then go to the crystal pool in Kitakami with Terapagos. Gotcha. I think that's what we're gonna do to end off this, I guess, series. I might come back to it on a later date. We'll see. Watanabe. Ooh. Takahashi. Developed by Game Freak. 2023. So this game's been almost a year old. And we're done. Wow. There's pictures. The end. Also, where's Nimona? On the back burner at the moment. She's like, I'm not going to be part of this. No, she never got the invite to go to Blueberry Academy. Nor Kitakami, so. Bing bong bong bing. This is an announcement for the following student. Garrett from Yuva Academy. Miss Breyer would like to see you in classroom 1-4. She has some important news to share with you regarding the terrestrial phenomenon. Why do you have to announce that over the intercom? That last part. You didn't have to. Oh my goodness. Classroom 1-4. What? Okay. But it says that she's in there, but... Oh, okay. OMG, his hairstyle was way better back then. Almost forgot about it. Why did I go out? Have you seen the live-action Detective Pikachu movie? I have not, no. Sadly, I don't get to watch a whole lot of movies. Or TV shows. Well, TV shows is by design. I don't really watch them that much anymore. I used to watch a lot, but... Do you play Mario Kart on stream? I think I have had done that once a long time ago, but I never put it out on a video. I live streamed it off of Twitch, but never posted it out on a video. And I think that was like 3 years ago when I was doing Twitch and YouTube. Hey, Garrett, glad to see you. Now, do I want to play more Mario Kart on stream? Heck yeah, I do. But that's for a later date, I guess. You're feeling rested and recovered after our big adventure down in the Underdepths. Ah, well, if you're okay and not after the terrestrial phenomenon, then yes. There are 2 new Paradox Pokemon after you complete the photographer task in the terrarium. After you complete the task, you can catch them in Area 0. Ooh, interesting. Oh, youth really is an enviable thing. I'm still feeling all wrung out despite having been back for a while now. But on to why I called you here. Since our return, I've been writing up everything we discovered on our expedition. Honestly, I've hardly slept. I obtained Gita's permission to turn it all into a book, but don't worry, I've made sure to skip a few details and omit the names of those involved. What? You didn't want my name to be out there, Briar? Come on, I'm a champion of 2 areas. So voila, a proof copy of the book, freshly delivered from my publisher just for you. You obtained the copy of Briar's book. It's a key item. A proof copy of the exploration notes covering the Area 0 Underdepths. It's filled with long paragraphs describing what happened, along with Briar's thoughts. So it's an autobiography, but what happened? Okay. Think she's gonna take all the credit. Exactly. I get no money from it. I behaved recklessly in the Underdepths. I don't like the fact that she calls them Underdepths. I don't know what we would have done if it weren't for you. Well, if you had Drayton there, it would have been a different story. You truly deserve a copy of this book. I just hope it's sufficient as an apology. Ah, but there was something else I needed to check with you. Would you mind showing me your Terra Orb, Garrett? Depends. Are you gonna steal it from me like maybe Team Rocket would have? I thought as much. It's behaving just like Karen's and Carmen's orbs. I think it might be because your orbs were directly exposed to the energy from Terapagos. Karen and Carmen say that ever since the Underdepths, they've been able to terrestrialize their Pokemon without charging their Terra Orbs. Actually, there's one more piece of news I should share with you related to those deepest depths. You know the terrarium core that hangs from the ceiling of the terrarium? I know of them. I don't know them personally. Well, until now, I'd been keeping it topped up with a mixture of Paldean soil and water from the crystal pool in Kitakami. That's how we've been able to stabilize the terrestrial phenomenon on our academy grounds. But the other day, I tried adding crystals I'd collected from the Underdepths to that mix, and it caused the properties of the core to change. The result? Pokemon shining in rainbow colors have started appearing all over the terrarium. And they have the Stellar Terra type. You don't need to recharge your orb anymore. That's what I got out of it, yeah. And also, this is weird. I don't like the Stellar Terra type. I do not understand it yet. It's similar to Fairy. I'm gonna have to learn this. So, you can now catch the Stellar type Pokemon in the terrarium. Yes. As it seems. Thanks to this, my research into this terrestrial phenomenon is shining brighter than ever. Wow, we get a tutorial after the end. Okay. Effects of the Stellar Terra type. Stellar type terrestrialization grants a boost to moves, but only once per move. After you use a move, no other moves of that same type will get the boost. In Terra Raid battles, all moves will be boosted without limit. That's interesting. It's not as good as you think. Oof. Well, it's one way to find out, I guess. Oh, and there was one last thing. A man in a blue suit was looking for you over by the entrance to the academy. Did you say that I was not here? I don't know them. That's all I have to report for now. Thanks for setting aside some time to chat. I'm off to pay a visit to my publisher, so I'll leave you to it. Next time we meet, I'll ask you for a good long look at Terapagos. Till then. It's like she owns Terapagos or something. Okay, so we gotta go talk to Amaris. Where's Amaris at? Is it gonna be 3-2? It is a 3-2. She's the only one in here. Wrong room. She took all the profits too. Yeah, rip. We need potion funds. Exactly. Garrett, you have my thanks for all you have done to help the League Club and to help Kieran. Once you became champion, Kieran withdrew himself entirely from our ranking system. Oof. That's why he's just a trainer. Interesting. Though I consider this somewhat sad, it is not as if he and I can no longer meet. More than anything, I am glad he seems to be acting like his former self once more. Indeed, I have been swept up in joy to such an extent that I prepared a tremendous amount of the flight-enabling supplement used in my trial. Please feed your Agius. Gosh, not this again. An appropriate portion of it whenever you wish to fly. Amaris likes Karen? More than likely, yeah. That man will give you snacks to catch legendaries depending how many BBQs you've done. Oh, okay. I'll go check him out then afterwards. He's just scarfing it all down. What? You want to fly right now? Please slow down. The supplement was never meant to be eaten in such large... Don't tell Meraiden what to do, okay? Meraiden will tell you how he feels, okay? Or she. I don't know if Meraiden Is it male or female? Raiden will be able to fly now. Not glide, but fly. It would seem your Agius has powered up somehow. It's a robot. From the looks of it, I would guess that it has gained the power to fly whenever you wish it to. I mean, that's what the game just told me, but yeah. Well, I suppose this is an acceptable outcome. As it happens, there is a super hard course for my flying time trial. You may attempt it upon clearing the hard course. Feel free to do so when you are ready. Raiden can now freely fly through the air if you press the left stick while gliding. Raiden will keep moving forward automatically while it's flying. If you press the left stick again, it will go back to gliding. So basically, you put it in the mindset of dashing. Because that's basically the same thing. Or running fast. Time for me to go. So long then. I like the hat. Okay, so where to go now? We gotta go to Kitakami, right? Actually, let's check the league. Is this to where we gotta go with the blue suit? Or is that the entrance? Gotta go to the league club, because maybe it's there? We got the big boss, Kareno. I keep forgetting his name, but yeah. There you are, Garrett, just the person I was looking for. I heard the news. You're the new BB League champion, am I right? I'll admit it, I'm blown away. Inviting you to this academy was the best decision I've made recently. So now that you've had some time to get comfortable here, how do you find Blue Bear Academy? Are you having fun? I mean, there's a lot of drama here, Kareno. I don't know, man. I guess I'll say I love it here. Why not? My thoughts were like, I don't know. It's meh, but we'll say I approve. Good. Just what I like to hear. Anyway, there's a small favor I'd like to ask of you, Garrett. You see, the whole academy's become so much more lively and energetic since you came here. I don't think that's because of me, but okay. And that got me thinking, maybe we should have even more people come visit from Paldea. Have them come as special coaches or something. You know a lot of people, right? Maybe. You've got lots of friends and everything. That's purely I was very subjective. That's like he's forcing it on me. Like, you have friends, right? You have lots of them, right? Let's go with that, yeah. I mean, like teachers from your school, gym leaders, that sort of things. Oh, and any strong friends of yours are also welcome here. Nimona. Sure. I'll just go get the man, what's his name? The principal. I'll get him involved. Don't worry. Spoken like a true champion. I knew you were the right person to ask. Go to the entrance, and he's on the right by the gate. His name is Snacksworth. Okay. You can use the clubroom computer to contact anyone you want to invite. Oh, but it'll cost BP. We'll need to pay for their trip and such. Here's some to get you started. How much are we talking about here, Kareno? Wow, 200. How long are you streaming for today? Probably after I get done with the Kitakami one. Which, probably 10 more minutes. 200 BP from Director Kareno. I think I'll arrange for the special coaches to stay in this club room when they're not teaching. You should have a chat with them while they're here. Now then, I'll leave it to you. Enjoy. My thinking here is why did Drayden allow Kyreno to come into the league room? But okay. Inviting special coaches. Using the PC in the league club room, you can invite your friends and acquaintances from the Paldea region to visit Blueberry Academy as special coaches who you can talk to and battle with. You can have a max of 2 visitors over at a time. Well, that's not what Kyreno said. I wonder about this game a lot. Yeah, let's go to entrance. Let's go talk to the scary delivery guy in the blue gear. Oh. He looks not shifty at all. The only one in a tuxedo. Oh ho! What do you look at the cut of your jib? What? You must be the one everyone's talking about. You're the Paldean exchange student, Garrett, or my name's not Snacksworth. Yes, indeed. Call me Snacksworth. I do love to see the young students putting some real effort into their self-improvement, especially the kids who really give their all for the old BBQs. I reward them with snacks as a BBQ, maybe? Wait, did they model him after the Pokemon CEO president? The guy from the Pokemon Directs, maybe? Watanabe? Maybe. These snacks I make are very special treats. Made just to taste of certain Pokemon. With one of my snacks in hand, you may find yourself running into quite spectacular Pokemon. So I don't know if Watanabe is the main one. I know he's one of the higher ups. So come give old Snacksworth the latest whenever you've been hard at work on those BBQs. It's weird, right? When they say BBQs, I'm thinking, oh yeah, we're having a barbecue. Nope. No, it's not a barbecue, Garrett. It's not a barbecue. Now, let's see if you've been chipping away at those BBQs or not, Garrett. Heavens to Betsy, you've gone and completed 10 solo quests. Yes, I had to do some on my own time. I don't know where this guy comes from. Looks weird. Like, out of all the other people in the game, it's like a sore thumb. It's like, oh, I found him. That's why I say it's weird. It's not weird in like a bad way. It's weird in a good way, I guess. I got it. Sunukazu Ishihara. Gotta Google him. I'd say you've earned yourself one of my special snacks, Garrett. You attained the Cobalion treat. I'm assuming that these treats are going to give me legendary Pokemon. That there's a Cobalion treat. You know Cobalion, frightfully rare, and that one, not your run-of-the-mill Pokemon. Speaking of Cobalion, I do recall this one particular encounter when I was a younger fella. I was on one of my adventures in Paldea when Cobalion just pranced on down from a cliff. I was real flummoxed at first when it stopped right before me. Maybe it was just pausing to stare because my face looked so funny. Okay, sure. You will describe where they will be, but if you want to find them, just look them up. Fair enough. And it apparently have good stories with it too. Well, has stories with it. Interesting stories. Anyway, that old Cobalion started to stroll away, so I followed, and it led me to a famed waterfall. I tried to say thanks, but old Cobalion just dashed off into the bamboo grove. Cool as you please. It loves that snack you have there, so you might just have a shot at meeting it too. If you run into old Cobalion, you be sure to give it my best. Okay. We're not gonna get through this whole entire thing. My voice will actually be broken by the end of it. Oh, no, no, no. So this phone that I have, the case for it, that's why you have the different things from previous, is the special one that you can get from a code. That's where it's from. Can you catch the sword and shield legendaries in this game? Like Dog Sword and Dog Shield? Zamazenta and Zacian? Then I'm not sure. We're gonna go to the land of Kitakami. And you said the crystal pool. Before we teleport there, let's put... Yep, those two. Carbink is not gonna be here. This is my special Pokemon. I guess I'll put this in the blueberry. Terapagos is a legendary. Maraidon's a legendary. Let's sit out Jumpluff. Jumpluff been working real hard lately. Have you caught all Pokemon in any game? I have. No, I don't think so. Also, Terapagos is almost dead. That's not good. I was thinking about collecting every Pokemon in Omega Ruby. And before they shut off the internet stuff for all the 3DS and Wii U stuff, I was trying to do that, and apparently it's still active last time I checked for Pokemon Bank. Close. I'm close to it, but even if I tried, it won't be enough because I'm missing at least a mythical and a couple legendaries I cannot get. Turalumi! Turo! Well now, this is a curious development. Have I somehow broken through the boundaries of space-time? And who are you? Are you the AI? Oh, definitely I would do that, yeah. What's that you say? You thought I was some robot imbued with an AI personality? Professor Turo question mark. I see that. I like it. Now that's an idea. If I could create such a thing, it would be quite helpful. I am Professor Turo. I research Pokemon in Area Zero, and yet... What? This Pokemon, is this the Iron Serpent? Oh. We call it Maraidon. Is that right? So its name is Maraidon. That's a good name. Huh. I'm confused. Anybody else? From the clues you've already let slip, I suppose I would have to conclude. Give him the book you got from Briar. That's a serpent? With legs. Yeah. So this is another robot Turo? No. This is the OG Turo. He doesn't remember Maraidon. From my perspective, this must be the future. Though, of course, the complexities of space-time are beyond count. It's possible that our encounter might not even be occurring in a timeline connected to my own. Perhaps this meeting is nothing more than a fleeting miracle. Why don't we exchange as much useful data as we can in what little time that fate has gifted us? Said to give him the book that you got from Briar. Wait, so the Turo from all this time was the robot one? Yes. Sadly. Because Turo Don't want to spoil too much, but Turo did die in an unfateful accident. So then this is the first time we're meeting the real one. Yes. Yes. Is there anything that you would like to ask me? Terapagos can time travel, and this is before he started researching Area Zero. It must be right before, because he said that he was researching Area Zero, so I'm assuming this is right before. Oh, right, I forgot he died. Yes. What are you studying now? I'm researching methods to catch Pokemon that live in different timelines, so I might transport them to the present day in my own timeline. It sounds fantastical, no doubt, but I am drafting plans now for a machine that may achieve it. You see, this book captured that scared me. I'm not sure what exactly is happening over there, but it sounds like something scratching against the I have is like blinds, but it's like paper blinds in a way. It's the more cheaper stuff, I guess. And it sounds like something scratching against it. I'm not sure what's happening over there. You see, this book captured my imagination when I read it as a child and has never let go. Rats again? I hope not. No, it's not rats. It was mice. But I hope not again. But progress has been slow and beset by failures. I haven't left my lab in quite some time now. Until now. I desperately hope that I might glean some new insight from this conversation so I can finally make some progress and return home. Is there anything else you wish to ask me? What about your family? Did you catch more rats by any chance? I did, actually. I caught, I think, 2 more mice. One of them was a big guy, and I think been here for like an hour, for probably the year. They've been starting to sprout out like 2 years ago. Don't know why, don't know how, don't know where they come from. And been fighting them ever since, and this is the one that's been very elusive. So I believe this is the one that we caught about a week ago or so. No, 2 weeks ago. Oh, you even wish to know about my private life. I do have a family, a son. He is probably at home right now. Well, no, I suppose right now could be inaccurate. Whenever and wherever he is, I imagine he must be quite lonely. The dog dude? Yeah. Yeah. Oh gosh. Now going through all of the DLC stuff, I now forgot names from the base game. Is there anything else you wish to ask me? Why are you here? I don't precisely know the cause. I was analyzing some recent data in my secret lab one moment, and the next I was standing here before you. A dude with the mullet, yes. Perhaps this is the influence of the crystal Pokemon that lies dormant in that place. Ooh, Arvin, yes. Arvin's the one. My bad, sorry. There is so many names in this game, I forget the important ones sometimes. Or perhaps the cause lies with you and I. Now let us trade places in this exchange. I'd say the time has come for my own questions. What is this place? It doesn't appear to be anywhere in Paldea. This is the land of Kitakami. So we're at Kitakami's crystal pool, eh? I remember reading about it in certain texts. It's said to be a place where water wells up from the ground, imbued with terrestrial energy. It would seem that I have been shifted quite far in both space and time. That's why we have Dialga and Palkia, right? No. My next question then. That Pokemon you have, the Iron Serpent. Miraidon. Tell me more about it. I found it collapsed on a beach. It's a precious partner to me. You can ride it all over the place. No, that just sounds like it's a tool. This sounds like it's hopeless. Hopelessly lost. And this sounds like he's my best bud. We'll go with precious partner to me. since I have to actually ride it around and such. Yes, well, your personal attachment to the creature has no meaningful relevance to the... Ah, forgive me. Perhaps that was rude. Ooh. Even Raiden's like, what? That book you have there. I don't recognize its cover. What is it? The Hidden Treasure of Area Zero. Would you let me see it for just a moment? Descriptions of the Area Zero under depths. And a record of Terapagos' awakening? Oh, this feels weird. Who is this Briar to have written such a work? She's a teacher of mine. She's a descendant of Heath. Was that correct? I'm gonna go with descendant of Heath. Because even though, well, I might just go teacher. I don't know. Why do they give me choices here? Wait, who's Heath? Heath was one of the first ones who was digging around Area Zero. Led one of the first expeditions down there. And then recorded it all up and everything. And then ever since then it was closed up until Turo went down there. She's a teacher with really tight pants. Fair enough. I'm not sure about the tight pants, but we'll go with it. Oh man. She's a descendant of Heath. It's good to know at least. I keep forgetting about that. A school teacher, plumbing the depths of Area Zero. Access is supposed to be limited to myself and certain members of the Pokemon League. At any rate, that is a book that would ignite the imagination of any true scientist. I'm sorry, but I simply must have the time to read this book more thoroughly. Oh, the mist is closing in once again. I assume that means our time is near its end. Meraden's sad. I wish I could spend longer getting to know the Iron Serpent, but I must hurry. That book, I imagine it must be quite valuable. It wouldn't feel right for me to claim it without offering you any recompense. In exchange then, though I hate to part with something so precious to me, would you consider trading me that book for my copy of the Violet book? Yeah? This is weird. Because this is going from the past to the present. Or rather, Turo from the past to the future. I mean, I'm going to go do it, but it just feels weird because I remember getting the Violet book from Arven. It was so strange. I mean, we could get another teacher book, right? Exactly. We can always go talk to the publisher. You obtain the Violet book. You put the Violet book in your bag's key items pocket. A record of an expedition to the great crater of Paldea, given to you by Professor Turo. The book has the name Turo written on it, and it's in clumsy handwriting. So can your character also time travel? I have no idea. This is a weird thing. I appreciate this more than you can imagine. Perhaps I should take this chance to go home and enjoy a bit of downtime with a good book. This is where we part, fellow adventurer and Iron Serpent. How lucky we were to meet across space and time. I bid you adieu. Does this now correct the experiment that went wrong? Yeah, this is ultimately undoing everything in the original timeline. Now saving. That's a good one. I like that it says it. I mean, it's hidden behind me, but yes, it does. Now it shows the Violet book. Did we destroy the future then? This is where the gray area comes in. Let's check. Let's check. This is interesting. I'm getting fascinated about this now. I mean, I was fascinated before, but okay, what happened? What changed? Besides, I need to sleep. Hold on. Terapagos needs to heal. 1 HP. I don't think it's going to survive. Is Nimona still our girlfriend? I don't think she was our girlfriend, but I mean, we could go check, I guess. Entrance hall, you'll have... Oh, man. Penny. And then you have Arvin in the cafeteria. Biology lab, you have the teacher. Can't remember his name. Nothing, that's it. It's just like a closing of the whole entire story, right? And Carmen. Does Arvin still have a weird haircut? I think so, man. And is a depressed boy? I don't know about that one. Nurse office, schoolyard. This is weird, man. This is very strange. It is. It is. I guess we go talk to Nimona. She's in the schoolyard. Like, we don't know what changes. That's where the whole entire thing of what changed. We get now to do the whole entire adventure of it, but I don't think I want to go do that whole entire thing, but where's Nimona at? Well, there she is. I'm pretty sure she just wants to battle me again. And your Pokemon affected? Not really. They're the same thing. These are extra events that you can do. They don't really change anything. Very true, very true. We'll just talk to Nimona. We'll end the stream after this then. Oh, hey, Garrett. Great timing. I've been having the hardest time lining up opponents to battle. But now I found you in the schoolyard, no less. It'd be silly not to battle. What do you say? Ah, no. No, no! I went down. Oh, dang it. I knew I could count on you. I guess I went to the side. You spent 2 whole hours battling Pokemon with Nimona. Okay, thank goodness I don't have to actually battle her. Be great. Ah, the good stuff. I add the in there, okay? Anyways, gotta step up my game, so I'll be ready anytime for that Academy Ace tournament. I thought it was an actual battle. Me too. I know I sprang my battle fever on you out of nowhere. Thanks for being up for it. You're the one who literally asks me like every 5 seconds, you want to battle? You want to battle? Here, have a piece of candy. Here, have a piece of candy. Here, have a piece of candy. Nimona is just Nimona, you know? I got Terapagos. I guess I'll put in my main party. The main party that I've had this whole time, which was Jumpluff and Dosh's one. Though it's kind of weird having a level 73 in the party with 80s. So, yeah. Let's save. Alright, that tournament. These events are basically relationship building for the main cast and staff. Very true, very true. Well, that's going to end it for the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Don't know if I'm going to be visiting this game anytime soon. Next week, we'll probably do something different. Me, personally, I'm burning out on Pokemon. You know, I had a 3-week break. I'm still burned out on Pokemon a bit. So, next week, we'll do something different. I'm thinking. So, I wanted to do this for videos related, but live stream would be better. It would be SpongeBob SquarePants. The Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated Edition. Mario Kart next week? You know, I do like Mario Kart. But the problem is it's not a series type of thing, so I can't really do that on a Wednesday. So SpongeBob, let's go. Wait, so SpongeBob for Wednesdays? That it would take over the Wednesday spotlight, yes. I don't know. Let me know what you guys want to see next. I'm thinking of SpongeBob next, but like I have left to do is still Yoshi's Crafted World. I still gotta do. Oh gosh, it was another game. What was it? That I have. I know Yoshi's Crafted World I gotta do, and then something else. So the Academy Ace Tournament will be difficult now after you complete the DLC. Nice. Very, very nice. I'm cool with SpongeBob for Wednesdays. Never played the game remaster, so would be Pog. The remaster is weird. It's a little different than normal game. It's only the sound effects and stuff that just makes it weird. Just everything else, really. Anyways, thank you all for watching this live stream back to the video. If you're new here and you want to see more of this, and if you do like Pokemon Violet, then consider hitting that subscribe button to follow notification bell icon. And click the like button if you want to see, well, more Pokemon on this channel. Or series-based stuff. I do want to do more Pokemon stuff in the future. Like, for instance, I have never really played the Let's Go's. Either Let's Go Pikachu or Let's Go Eevee. I could do either one of them. If you guys are interested, I could do either one of them on a later date. I am pumped up for the Pokemon, was it A to Z? Gonna be coming out, Pokemon Legends. I can't wait for that one to come out. We're probably gonna do day one, like start for that game as well. So that would be cool. Hopefully it's not on a Thursday. If it's on a Thursday, then there's no Splatoon that day, sadly. Anyways, thank you all for watching this live stream back to the video, and I'll see you next time on, well, I guess Pokemon anything but Pokemon Violet. And God bless you all. Bye-bye.